too, through like I think November 26th maybe. I think that's right. It's the Monday either right after Thanksgiving or right before, somewhere around there. So we're going to be here for at least the next 7 weeks or so. Every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be kicking off the big deal at 9 o'clock, so it's fun to hang out with all of you. That means you'll probably be stopping by a lot.
I'll be here.
Love having you here.
I love
Baseball
being here.
moms unite.
We want sports at the beach.
All right, let's talk. I saw that. I know, so fun.
I'm so proud.
Trevor used to play in that. That's so fun. All right, let's talk about this great light set from Bethlehem Lights. And it is a great light set, and I love it because, frankly, I helped work with the Bethlehem Lights team to do this light set.
So many of our things.
And this price, you guys, is insane. For 2 light strands, it's $12.98. Run, don't walk. Add to cart, speed buy right this second. What you have here is a choice of the 3 following color combinations. We have red and green, one of our only micro light sets left for the season
with red and green.
In red and green. We have this combination, which is a blue, green, purple multi. Why did I choose this combination? Well, for those of you that are doing a lot of the all white trees, trying to find the soft colors to play into those, this is perfect. I love this for coastal. And frankly, if I do say so myself, I think I was a little ahead of my time with this because this season, blues and blushes are really huge for holiday decorating. And we were doing this 2 years ago.
Yep.
So love that we have that. And then here is your kind of multi for holiday, which is red, green, and gold. This does not have a ton of bells and whistles because I don't like a ton of bells and whistles. Basically, here's what I want. I want lights, I want to be able to turn it on, I want to be able to turn it off, and I want there to have a timer. I'm not a blinking light girl, I don't like phasing, I just like colored lights. So that's what these are. So if you want basic at an unbelievable price, come on in, $12 and change, 6 easy payments, Melissa.
It's amazing.
$2.16 a month. What can't I do with these light sets, right?
And they're so great, Jill. I mean, they really are beautiful. There's 18 lights on each strand, and so they're micro lights if you're not sure what micro lights are, and they're just easy to work with lights. You have these little lights that are, give off a really brilliant glow, but you lose the wire, but the wire is so easy to decorate with. So you can really decorate any way, anyhow you want.
Yes.
The battery box is small, and so all you have to do is put it on timer or on or off, just like you said. It's simple. You set it, you forget it, and then you can create things like this. You have a wood box at home or a tray at home or really anything that you might have out on your coffee table. You add a couple micro lights. You don't have to be a decorator or a designer because you can just kind of put them down there. I like to twirl them before I put them out, and it just makes it a little bit easier to work with. And then you put a couple candles, and now you've got your beautiful Christmas display. But if you're able to pick up another set, you could, the one you have right there, whether you decorate in those jewel tones for Christmas or you want to keep that for spring or for Easter or for summer, or there's just so many different ways
for sure,
to decorate with that color. I do all the pinks and greens and blues in my dining room, and then I do all the white lights somewhere else.
Look what that does, though. This is that Catherine
Gorgeous.
Zeta-Jones beautiful tree that's on clearance, so ask about it. I just want to untangle my light here. I love that tree.
That is really gorgeous.
I know, isn't it great? So let me just finish twisting here. Got one little area there that I tangled up. There we go. Just wrap it some more. Bring it to life with color.
Hide the wire. You don't see the wire. You just see those lights because the wire is so thin.
I mean, it adds a little something. So listen, I don't think that blue, green, purple is going to be for everybody, but we really wanted to do something a little different. There's only 500 left in that choice, so some of you are liking it. But if you're wanting more of these kind of teal ocean colors, that's what's in this blue.
Yes,
if you're somebody who likes that more of a lime green, that's the green we used. If you like more of that kind of magenta purple, that's what we use there. Like you're showing it there in a little terrarium.
In a terrarium. Look how
pretty that is.
Look how pretty with your, you know, your colored
Love
flowers or just your greenery. It just comes to life. It's really beautiful, and it's easy to just stick in there. You don't have to be a decorator or designer. This is just a lantern that you might have sticking around, or if you have a vase and you want to put them in there. These are for indoor use, so these ones you want to keep inside, which is fine because it's fun to decorate. But then you just take your battery box and you can just put it in there. It gets lost, and then look at that glow inside your lantern, and that's just one strand, and you're getting 2 strands, so 2 strands of 18 lights. But the beauty of micro lights is you can really take anything you have around your house and you can turn it into a Christmas decoration or into, you know, light it up for spring if you want to. I love how you did that with the red and the green.
Yeah, so we did the pretty kind of, I don't know, those oversized magnolias, and then we just added the red and green into that little kind of milk jug.
That is so
easy, right?
I love that.
So easy. I really strained on that one, guys.
Well, we're decorating with faux flowers more and more because they're so beautiful now and they're so realistic. You don't have the water, and so it's nice to put something in the vase or at the bottom because it's not going to get wet and it's not going to get mildewy. Even with the fake greens, whether you have a ficus tree around your house or, you know, a tall plant, now you can just take the multi and you can simply wrap it around, right? And now it becomes a holiday decoration that you can put in your foyer, in the guest room, or in the powder room.
Makes everything festive.
And the battery box just gets hidden right down here, so you don't have to worry about the cords or the wires because it's nice and tiny. It's one thing that you guys have always asked for, Jill has insisted on, is we want that battery box to be small so we can tuck it away and not worry about it.
Can I also say that before we did these for Your Home with Jill, red and green as a combination had never existed. So, and now, like every light strand you guys do has red and green as an option.
And people love it.
And it sells out. And this is like the only light strand we have left for the season where red and green is an option. So it has a timer. It's simple, it's easy, it's wired. There we wrap the red and green around one of Catherine's trees. If you want the blue, green, purple, please make sure you're dialing in. When that's gone, it's gone, we're retiring it. We've sold 40,000 sets of just this particular light collection. You get 2 strands, your 6-pay easy pay plan is $2.16 a month. You have a 6-hour timer, 3 AA batteries, and your choices again are 2 strands of red and green, 2 strands of your purple, blue, and green, or 2 strands of your multi. Those are item number H209385. Melissa, thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure.
I appreciate
Probably
it.
see you next week, right?
I hope so.
Remember, this is a Your Home with Jill mini-series here on QVC2, everybody. So we'll see you back here every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And just one last thing. Head on over to QVC.